Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is Alphabetical Series Set 16. Question number 1. If admission is written as RRB in a certain code, then how is interview written in that code? Option A. ZFZFPOJ. Option B. ZFROYOJ. Option C. ZFRPOJ. Option D. ZFZFPOJ. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is Option D. ZFZFPOJ. The middle letter is as it is, after that dash admi plus 1 equals bench, written in reverse at back cyan plus 1 equals tjpo dash written in reverse at start. Question number 2. If father is written as XUIDS in a certain code, then how is problem written in that code? Option A. XMN. Option B. QSNCMDN. Option C. QSNCNDN. Option D. QSPCMDN. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is Option B. QSNCMDN, each vowel replaced by previous letter, and each consonant by next letter. Question number 3. If personal is written as KDTKK in certain code, how is boarding written in that code? Option A. CNCQFFSC. Option B. CMCQGFRC. Option C. CNCPGFRC. Option D. CNPPJFRC. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is Option C. CNCPGFRC. Personally equals +1, -1, +2, -2, +3, -3, +4, -4. Question number 4. If temporary is written as JBFHGIZIL in a certain code, how is permanent written in that code? Option A. BFZGBJ. Option B. HBIFZGBJ. Option C. BFZGBJ. Option D. HBJFZGZGBJ. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is Option C. BFZGBJ. Each letter is halved, and if it comes in 0.5, then previous letter written T20-20 halves equals 10 JE5-5 halves equals 2.5 equals 2 1-half equals 0.5 equals 0 equals 26Z. Question number 5. How many pairs of letters are there in the word rhythmical, each of which have as many letters between them in the word as they have between them in the English alphabet? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. More than 3. The correct answer is Option C. 2. Forward, RT, EL. Question number 6. If the letters of the word Bengaluru are changed such that the first letter is written as previous letter in alphabet, second as the next letter in alphabet, third again as previous letter and so on, then how many words make a pair in the newly formed word? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. More than 3. The correct answer is Option C. 2. Bengaluru FSMST M and T are in pair. Question number 7. If the letters of the word messenger are arranged such that all the vowels alphabetically occupy the starting positions, and all consonants alphabetically occupy the positions succeeding the vowels, then position of how many letters is not changed? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. more than 3. The correct answer is option C. 2. Messenger Igmershi NN. Question number 8. If Zings is written as MGG in a certain code, how is lunch written in that code? Option A. FA. Option B. FJGZD. Option C. FJGBD. Option D. FJGAD. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option D. FJGAD. Each letter is halved, and if it comes in 0.5, then previous letter written Z26-26 halves equals 13 Mi 9-9 halves equals 4.5 equals 4D and 14-14 halves equals 7G. Question number 9. If in the word available all the vowels are changed to next letter according to English alphabet and all consonants are changed to the previous letter according to English alphabet and then the order is reversed, then which letter is third from the right end of word? Option A. A. Option B. U. Option C. B. Option D. K. Option E. F. The correct answer is option C. B. Available bub reversed equals fkobkfbub. Question number 10. How many pairs of letters are there in the word withdrawal, each of which have as many letters between them in the word as they have between them in the English alphabet? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. More than 3. The correct answer is option A. None. There is no such pair. Question number 11. In the word Facebook, how many pair of letters are there such they have one less alphabet between them as in actual English alphabet, in both direction? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. More than 3. The correct answer is option D. 3. In actual A and C have one letter B in between them, but in Facebook, there is 1 to 1 equals 0 letter in between. Similarly C and E. Similarly in C and F, there are 2 letters, D, E, but in Facebook, there is 2 to 1 equals 1 letter between them. Question number 12. If mother is written as NUGF in a certain code, then how is border written in that code? Option A. CNSFQ. Option B. CNSCFQ. Option C. CNQCFQ. Option D. CMSCFQ. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option B. CNSCFQ, +1, -1, +1, -1. Question number 13. How many pairs of letters are there in the word participating, each of which have as many letters between them in the word as they have between them in the English alphabet? Option A. None. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. Option E. More than 3. The correct answer is option E. More than 3. Forward, PR. In reverse, PT, GI. Question number 14. If temporary is written as SPSOKNFU in a certain code, how is permanent written in that code? Option A. UFOANSFK. Option B. UOFOMSFK. Option C. UOFPANSFK. Option D. UOPHOBANSFK. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option A. UFOANSFK. Middle letter as it is written temp plus 1 equals UFNQ dash written in reverse from back RRB plus 1 equals SBSZ written in reverse from starting. Question number 15. If in a certain code management is written as Ntangemame, how distribute is written in that code? Option A. RYBUDI test. Option B. Test BUDI. Option C. Test RYDIBU. Option D. Test DIBU. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option C. Test RYDIBU. Management equals greater than MA-1, NA 2, GE3, ME 4, and T 5. Now the code follow. 52,314. So for distribute equals greater than DI1, ST2, RE-3, BU-4, A5. So code will be test RYDIBU. Question number 16. In a certain code school is written as RMGPNM. How teacher is written in that code? Option A. SFZDGFQ. Option B. SFZFQDG. Option C. SFZQDGF. Option D. DQGFSFZ. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option A. SFZDGFQ plus 1, dash 1, plus 1, minus 1. Question number 17. In a certain code principle is written as MKCHMOJSK. How will society will be written in that code? Option A. JUJUTF. Option B. ZUPRPT. Option C. JUPRJPT. Option D. ZUJPRTP. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option B. ZUPRPT. Write the word in reverse order and then increase by 1. Question number 18. In certain code railway is written as SPELUSKS. How sparrow is written in that code? Option A. TQBRQNV. Option B. TQRBQNB. Option C. TQNVRQB. Option D. TQNVBRQ. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option A. TQBRQNV. First 3 letters are increased by 1, then fourth one is as it is and then last 3 are decreased by 1. Question number 19. In a certain code metro is written as VGIL. How will country will be written in that code? Option A. CLFMGIB. Option B. CLFMIGB. Option C. ZMEGIB. Option D. ZFBIG. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option A. CLFMGIB. Corresponding letter sum equals 27. M plus N equals 27. E plus V equals 27. Question number 20. In a certain code leaf is written as 12,516. Then in the same code how rows will be written? Option A. 18,15,195. Option B. 19,15,195. Option C. 17,16,195. Option D. 20,19,195. Option E. None of these. The correct answer is option A. 18,15,195. Corresponding numbers are written for each character. R equals 18, O equals 15, S equals 19, E equals 5. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.